This is Miss Adams in the Edsel Ford Library, and I'm currently making you a video tutorial on using Noodle tools, creating a new project. Pretty simple, basic stuff. So here I am at my Hotchkiss sign-in page. There's two ways to get to Noodle tools. I can go through this page where I have the Noodle tools icon right here, or if you had already signed into your email and you were there, you can come up to this menu box. You would go to More, scroll all the way to the bottom, and voila, you have it there as well. So you have two ways to do that. We've already had it so that your Google Hotchkiss account is signed into Noodle Tools, so you do not have to create your own profile. You have that done. Hence, you're brought to this dashboard. This will be where every project you ever make in Noodle Tools will live for the 4 years or whatever time you're here at Hotchkiss. Today we're learning how to make a new project. We come to this big green button and it says New Project, pretty clear, trying to help make it simple for you. We click on that button. You name it something that is appropriate or that your teacher has specified you name your project. I'm calling mine Test 2.0. The styles for your and the level are usually already set to what the teachers have asked for you to do, and we usually primarily use Chicago and Turabian in Hotchkiss. So unless someone tells you to change it, I would leave it. And I also would leave the advanced level because we want you to have the most choices for style, type of source, and any kind of other specifics that can help you cite something even better. So that's what advanced is for. So once you have completed keeping this, naming your project, we hit submit. And here we are at our now specific test dashboard page for Test 2.0 in Chicago style, and has my name there. So I don't know if you'll use this spot here, but in case you do, I'll just quickly point out what it does for you. Here, it's going to give you some area to flesh out a little more about your project, whether it be for your own clarity and having that information about your project here, your research question, your thesis, that could help you, or your teacher might ask you for it. In the second box, it's where you can share and collaborate. And so this sharing is for a project inbox a teacher would create for you and you would share with them. This is where you might add classmates if you were doing any collaborating or co-writing. And those things I think would be specified by your teacher. So the last thing is you can create to-do items, and this isn't like the to-do list your teacher would have previously given to you. It would be one you might create for yourself within Noodle Tools and within your own research paper, writing, and research pieces. Say, I need to have one source by tonight, or I need to add 5 note cards by next Monday, or you'd be like, I need to go make corrections on paragraph 3, sentence 2, flesh out the evidence there. This would be where you could put those kind of items for yourself and have a way to kind of be accountable because you'd have due date, you'd be able to cross them off when you're done. A little fun for people who like to have to-do lists. The last thing I'll point out is that right here on this history part, just like in Google Docs, Noodle Tools has a timeline for when you sign in, when you do work, and it kind of already reports that to us, and we can't change that. You can't change it, we can't change it. So in case you ever try to say like, oh, I didn't do that, or I did do that, or you're like, I signed in 5 days ago and I finished, when you really signed in yesterday, please don't try to, fool us, because the 30-day log here will show us exactly what you did and when you did it, and it's helpful for all of us. It's just to help keep us all on track, being honest and responsible for the work we do here at Hotchkiss. So that's it. Just wanted to show you the quick way to make a new project here in Noodle Tools. So good luck. If you have any questions, see me, Miss Adams, or your classroom teacher.